Pisces, 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 what's up? How you doing? How you living? How's your life? It's your girl, the Heaux Healer, and we're back with yet another video. So this video is going to be for my Pisces Sun, Moon, and Risings for the month of July. And if you're cross-watching for your boo, you're in the right space, in the right place. Period. Without further ado, we're going to get right into it because I don't want to take too much of your time. So the overall energy for the month of July with your African goddess message is Sekhmet, the wounded healer. So this is actually a really beautiful card, and it's basically about you understanding, Pisces, that you have to really tap back into you for the month of July. You really have to really do things that is best for you opposed to being best for other people. Maybe this could be like, you know, taking a step back from entertaining certain energies, taking a step back from like entertaining certain people, certain places, certain just, you know, anything that's no longer really serving you is really where you're going to be taking that step back and realizing like, you know what, this isn't for me going forward. I really want this to zoom in. I really hate when it doesn't zoom in. There we go. That's Sekhmet. Yeah. So she is the wounded healer, and it's just basically about you understanding that you don't always have to fight. Sometimes it's best if you just like, you know what, I'm gonna put my shield down, I'm gonna put my sword down. I don't even want to go through this with you. I'm gonna just take a step back and move away from the energy. And looking at your cards, Pisces, this like you have the Magician, you have the Hangman, you have the Lovers here. Like I just really feel like you're really doing some real introspection to really ensure that you are up leveling, you know, for the month of July, Pisces. And I really love this for you. So let's get into the energy. Bottom of the deck energy, we do have the 10 of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is really that energy of, it's Prince Charming. But I always, like, when I see the Knight of Cups, I always I always use it as a way to think about self-care, right? So, you know, taking care of yourself. Like he is a knight that is like Prince Charming. We always associate him with Prince Charming, but you know, he's looking in the cup, but he's looking at a cup and it's showing his own reflection, you know? So I really feel like this is a really great time for you to be really looking at yourself and looking at your habits, whether it's your good habits, whether it's your bad habits, and basically deciding what is it that you're going to do about these habits? How are you going to make the change? How are you going to be different going forward? You know, like what exactly are you going to do differently? So I really feel like that's what the month of July is going to be about for you. It's just really going to be about you taking a look at yourself in such a deep way and realizing where things need to change in order for you to be better. And that is the energy I have for you here. So let's get into the reading. To start off for the first week of July, we have the Magician clarified by the Queen of Swords. So for me, I really feel like with the Magician energy, I'm sorry, y'all. I feel like with the Magician energy is really about you understanding that you are the alchemist of this shit. Like you are the alchemist. You are the one that is able to make all of this good shit happen for you. But I also think with the Queen of Swords, it's like, you gotta be real about it. You know, the Queen of Swords is very real. You know, she's very real. She's very cutthroat. She don't give a fuck. And I think Spirit is really encouraging you, like, if you really want something for yourself, you gotta be real with yourself about it. Like, you can't just say, no, I want this and not actually. It's so crazy because I feel like Scorpio has something similar, but it's just like, you can't just say, no, I want this and not really be adamant about getting to it. Like, I really feel like Spirit is really trying to show you, like, yo, you could really get to it if you put 2 and 2 together to make 4. Period. Okay. So like, I just really feel like you got to be real about what it is that you want for yourself, what it is that you're trying to, you know, bring it to fruition for yourself, you know? So let's clarify. Spirit, why is Pisces receiving this Magician with this Queen of Swords energy? Ace of Wands. So you have some new beginnings coming up to the scene. Wow, I just seen the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So I definitely feel like you have just a newness coming in, right? It's a new energy. You're cleansing out the old so that the new is being made way. But I feel like you have this inspirational energy, this inspired energy to get shit done for yourself. And, you know, you're just feeling really inspired. Like you're feeling really, really inspired to ensure that you're taking care of your business. And I love that for you. You have the 5 of Wands here. So it could be some competitive energy. You may feel like you got to compete for your spot. You may feel like you got to compete for a lot of things. But I really don't feel like, this is something that's stopping you. I don't really feel like this is something that is even like getting in your way. I just think you're keeping your eye on the prize. Wow. Empress energy. So with this Empress energy here, it's just like, I think you're just allowing yourself to feel like, you know what, even if there are people who want what I want, they gotta be me to get it. You know, I really feel like you're really aligning yourself with the energy that, you know, you deserve the things, or you're qualified for the things that you want, and you're qualified for the things that you desire. You have the Two of Wands here. Two of Wands energy is just like making a plan. I feel like Pisces, you're really very much so in this planning energy. Like, you're really just setting things up to ensure that, you know, you're going to get what you want, and that you're working towards what you want, and you're not playing about what you want. You have the Queen of Swords energy. So Queen of Swords again. And I feel like this Queen of Swords is coming up because I feel like it's about strategy. It's about truth. It's about clarity. And it's about being real, you know? And I feel like real, or being real, is very important to you right now, Pisces, or it's just a current theme in your life where you just got to be real about certain things. Maybe you got to speak up more, or maybe you got to be real about what you feel. But I just feel like being real is really what's going to propel you. Like, you got to be open and honest about what it is, what's happening, and how it's about to get done. That's what I'm seeing here for you. I just seen 555 on the camera, so that number may be very significant for you, Pisces. When you get the chance, look that number up. For the second week of July, we do have the Four of Cups clarified by the Eight of Cups. When I was pulling your cards, I heard stagnancy, and I feel like you're walking away from stagnancy, right? Because the Four of Cups is about this person being in this meditative state, and just kind of like, it's like they're upset about something, right? They're upset about, maybe they feel like somebody's not seeing their worth, somebody's not feeling their worth, somebody is not understanding their worth. Like, it definitely has something to do with worth that I'm seeing here for you. And I think that you're making the executive decision to be like, yo, like, you not showing up for me the way that I need you to show up for me. You not being here for me the way that I need you to be here for me. So I'm just going to walk away, you know? And it could be in any situation. This could be a work situation. This could be a love situation. But I definitely am getting a vibe that you're like walking away from a situation that just no longer serves you. You have the Two of Cups. Wow. Some of you guys could be walking away from a relationship. It could be a past relationship or current relationship, but I just really feel like you're walking away from something that just no longer serves you, and going towards something that's a little bit more fruitful. So going towards a situation that's going to make you feel better. Four of Swords. Yeah. Some of you guys is taking like a break from a relationship. I think that ultimately it just got you feeling like, I need some time, maybe. Mentally, emotionally, you need some time from a person or a relationship or a business partnership. Hermit energy coming up here. I just really feel like, Pisces, you may be in a space where you really need to do more introspection on yourself. Like, I think you're taking the time to realize, like, okay, like, I realize what this situation did for me, and I realize that I no longer have the capacity to keep on holding on to this relationship. So I'm a gracefully take a step back. And I feel like that's what you're doing right now. You're gracefully taking a step back. Yeah, a Leo could be significant, but you have the Strength card here, and I just really feel like Spirit is sending you strength because you are going through some major transitions in your life, especially with the Strength card coming up. Like I said, a Leo or Virgo could be significant, but I just really feel like, you know, you taking in a lot right now because you're trying to make these, you know, you're going through so many transitions at one time. Spirit, why is Pisces receiving this Leo energy? Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's love. You know, it could be a new love situation. It could be an old love situation that's kind of blossoming. I just think that things are getting deeper and deeper and deeper, and you're just trying to figure things out, you know? Like, you're really, really just trying to figure things out and just make sense of it all. And it's just, I think it's just a lot for you, like, especially with the Eight of Cups, like, because, you know, Pisces, even me, you know, we have this avoidant behavior. We don't really like to approach things head on. Like, it's not it's not never on our to-do list to approach things head on. But like, when we have to, we have to. And I feel like this is a situation where you literally have to. You have to approach the situation head on. And I think you're trying to do your best about it. Bottom of the deck, you do have the World. Bottom of that, you have the Chariot. So I definitely feel like you're doing everything you can to just move forward from the situation and do what you can. And do what works for you. And that's what I'm seeing here for you, Pisces. Next card combination we have for the third week of July. We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Hangman. Ace of Pentacles is a new financial opportunity or new manifestation trying to come in. Hangman energy is about taking a pause, right? Or needed some time to take a pause to think things through, to make sure that it's fully aligned with what you're trying to do. Spirit, why is Pisces getting the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Hangman? What is the energy here? Four of Wands. Okay. Four Wands energy is community. It's about being celebrated for doing something, you know, outside of your comfort zone, doing something that's really, really major. I feel like, so I definitely feel like after taking some time to pause and think things through, you're really about to, you know, create something for yourself. You have the Queen of Pentacles energy. You're up leveling. You're up leveling for sure. You know, I think you're going from little fish to small fish, you know, little fish to big fish. And I love this for you. You have the Temperance card here. This is Sagittarius energy. Yes. So sorry about that, Pisces. So basically with the Temperance card, I really feel like it's just about you doing things in moderation, doing things in balance, doing things in alignment with what you have going on in your life, which makes sense with the Hangman, because that's what the pause is about. Just ensuring that everything's aligned as you move forward. Let's see. You have the Judgment card here. So you could be in this self-evaluation period where you're really taking the time to really evaluate your circumstances, evaluating your friends, your family, the people that you have in your corner. You're really doing some real evaluation to ensure that these people are definitely for you. And I think it's also about you just even evaluating yourself, making sure you're being your best self. You have the King of Cups energy. King of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy, but it's also just about just learning to go with the flow, making sure that the mind and the heart are not, that doesn't have more precedence over each other. Like everything is aligned. And I really feel like that is big for you, Pisces. Alignment. I'm hearing alignment. I'm hearing realness, being real. Like all of that is really aligned for you and really important to you as you move forward into this next chapter in your life. Last but not least, Pisces, we're going to get into your final week. And this is going to be the Lovers clarified by the Three of Wands. So the Lovers it can be symbolic of a relationship. Maybe a relationship taking things to the next level with the Three of Wands. Because the Three of Wands speaks about expansion. And I'm hearing going from 2 to 3. So somebody could be having a baby. Or somebody could be finding out about a pregnancy. But it's definitely about expansion. And I'm also getting traveling here. So you could also be traveling the final week of July. But we're going to get into Spirit. Why is Pisces receiving the Lovers and the Three of Wands? What is the message here? What is the message here? You have the Page of Cups. So there's some newness happening, creativity, something at the beginning stages of things. This could be, I did feel a pregnancy, so this could definitely be a pregnancy. You have the Three of Cups here. So it's celebrations. It's things to be celebrated about. The number 333 or 333 are very significant for you. When you get the chance, be sure to look that up. But I just feel like you're just in a celebratory mood. You know, something just comes together full circle for you. You have the Ten of Wands and you're letting go of your heavy burdens. You're letting go of the things that have been like just holding on to you. Like I just really feel like you're letting go of your demons. Like the things that have been pulling you down. You're just like, listen, I'm facing you bitches head on. And like I'm showing up. You know, I'm showing up. I'm being me. And I'm just showing up to the scene. And I really love that for you, Pisces. I really feel like you're showing up and you're showing up and you showing out. And I think that's absolutely positively beautiful energy. I love it for you. I really, really love it for you. Hangman energy again. Okay. And I feel like this is coming after the, you know, this week where you really took the time to pause and really think things through and make sure it made sense for you as you move forward. I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of that. You got the Fool trying to come out here. I'm going to take it. I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of that because you're about to step into a new beginning, something completely different. And, you know, and I feel like this chapter of your life is not going to be about you being the wounded healer. You know, it's not going to be about this. You know, this is who you were. This is not who you're going to be as you enter the next month, which was going to be August. I feel like you're going to come out of this so much stronger than you went in. And I just think it's because you're tired of being the wounded healer. You're tired of being everybody else's punching bag and like being there for everybody else. And nobody's taking the time to be there for you. So I absolutely love this energy, Pisces. I really feel like you're showing up for yourself in such a beautiful way. And I think this is absolutely great. I love this reading because it really just screamed, it really just screamed like greatness, but it also screamed power. Like I really feel like you're stepping into your power, Pisces, and I think this is beautiful. So you know how I do at the end of each reading, we're going to answer 3 yes or no questions. So you can pause the video right here to think of your questions, or you can go straight into them, or you can come back. It's completely up to you, but I'm going to get right into it. The first answer for Pisces is going to be the Hangman. Why you got the Hangman twice? I mean, you got the Hangman 3 times. So this is Hangman energy. For now, I'm going to say no. I feel like Spirit is just really encouraging you to take a pause. Think about it before you jump into anything. Just take some time to really think things through. You got the 6 of Wands, so that's a definite yes. That is support being celebrated, things working out in your favor. Oh, wow, the Star card wanted to come out, so I'm going to take it, and that's a definite yes. Okay, with the Star card energy, it's about being hopeful, faithful, just knowing that everything is coming together the way that it should. Bringing it all together, I feel like once you've taken the time to really think things through with this Hangman energy, taking that pause, taking that much needed, okay, I got everything together, I know exactly what I'm going to do. And with this Hangman energy, I also feel like it's about you creating a plan. Make sure you're creating a plan at this time for yourself. But I just really feel like with this Hangman energy here, after you created your plan, everything's gonna come together the way that you want it to be. You know, everything the way that you want it to be, the way that you see it for yourself. I feel like everything's going to come together the way that it should. With this Star card energy, I just really feel like it's about you being hopeful, and keep in mind that, you know, your dreams are possible. Wish upon that star to really make sure that things are coming together. So I'm loving this energy for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let your girl know how you like this video, and I'll see you guys next month. Bye.